Now, I'm notorious for going to sleep on stuff that loses my interest. And yes, there were times where I caught myself snoring, y'all. This show, this episode, this season opener bored me. Alright, y'all, after almost a year hiatus, Raising Kanan is back. We are back in the Powerverse, and I couldn't be happier. I almost forgot about this show for a minute until like about a couple of weeks ago. Then I happened to be on Facebook one day. They was like, yeah, August 13th, Raising Kanan is back. I said, oh shit, I forgot. New season Raising Kanan. So yeah, I was hyped to watch it this morning. Hit play. Saw the intro again. They did a little recap. I said, okay. And so it was directed by Mary Van Peebles. Cool. So as the episode starts, all right, you ever see Finding Nemo where they found out that the clownfish wasn't funny? So remember at first they was like, hey man, tell the joke, you a clownfish, tell the joke. And Marlon's trying to tell the joke, right? So at first they're all like, and the more Marlon kept talking, this shit went from this to, yeah, that's what happened. To be honest with you, now mind you, I like this show. I dig it. If you go back and watch my season 1 reviews, you know that I fuck with this show. I did not fuck with this episode. This episode was boring. It was, man. Now, I'm notorious for going to sleep on stuff that loses my interest. And yes, there were times where I caught myself snoring, y'all. This show, this episode, this season opener bored me. Now, after you take about a year off, almost a year off, when you come back, you got to come back swing. You got to come back with a bang. You got to come back with something that's going to get the crowd excited, to get it pumped, and give us a reason to get excited about this again. This is just, reintroduction to everybody, which what most season openers do. But that was it. That's it. It's just a lot of, hey, Kanan's back. It's been 3 months. Everybody's dapping each other up, hugging each other. Cool, cool, cool. You know, they show Unique in prison. He's about to get out. And a lot of convenient plot points here, like a lot of convenient writing here. So Unique, who got set up last season, okay, miraculously gets out of jail. Okay, Omar Epps' character, Detective Epps, he miraculously now no longer has cancer, so that's no longer a part of the story now. After he got shot, his memory went and his cancer was gone. You know, so if you want to get rid of cancer, just get shot. Fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit too, convenience. And even Lou, his burns like healed up like Wolverine in 3 months. It's almost like they just said, okay, fuck the other shit from last season. This is almost like a soft reboot, and we're going to try to come up with some more clever shit. It's almost like they didn't know how to play off of what happened last season and carry it to this season, so it's okay, we're just going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. We're okay, that doesn't count no more, and whatever. So this episode was just a bunch of reuniting, and it feels so good. Only it didn't. All right, a lot of, Rock telling Kanan, yeah, I do all this for you. I just want you to be good. And Kanan just, doing his best 50 Cent impression, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all. And mind you, I fuck with Mary Van. When I saw Mary Van Peebles' name on this joint, I said, this shit's going to be fire. It wasn't. I mean, not the worst thing I've ever seen, but I felt underwhelmed. I'm not excited. And I'm going to watch next week's episode, but I can't, even if I could, because I can't really call it because nobody I know watches this show, unfortunately. But usually when I'm excited about a show, it's like I want to pick up the phone and say, yo, did you see Raising Kanan? Did you see the I don't want to do that. I didn't care for this episode, y'all, so I'm not even going to try to recap this shit. Yeah, Kanan's been gone for 3 months. He was at the beach somewhere with some relatives. He comes back, and everything is, kind of back to normal again. Rock is still running the fucking, the project. She done turned that shit to the Carter like in New Jack City. And even whole man, like Symphonique, like, she just ghosted him. Like, they just had one scene together, like, okay, good riddance, be good, okay, see you later. And that was it. Hey, Kanan, be good now. Kanan, all right, I got you. All right, cool. Probably the most interesting thing that happened in this episode was... nothing. Nothing interesting happened. I guess maybe at the end, where Detective Epps walks up to Rock and... I guess they're going to have a conversation and it goes off, so I want to see what that conversation was like. But other than that, nothing about this episode impressed me. So that's all I got. That's it and that's all. What did y'all think about the episode? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you feel like me where it's like, okay, that's it? This is the season opener? I hope, man, the Power Universe has already kind of lost its flavor because I ain't fucking with 2 and, season 4, book 4, Force was straight. I mean, besides Liliana, the show wasn't all that. And Raising Kanan was like, oh, I was a fan because the whole '90s stuff and everything, and you know the '90s soundtrack is still busting. That's probably the highlight of this episode. But other than that, you know. So yeah, comment freely below if you like and dig this content. Hit that like and subscribe notification bell in the corner. This is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.